So I'm going to add my 2 cents in regards to the Bella Thorn Whoopi Goldberg story that's going on right now. Basically, what happened is Bella Thorn had some naked pictures stolen from her cloud account. Someone hacked her, stole her pictures, blackmailed her with them. So she decided to release them herself on Twitter. And of course, everybody has an opinion, including myself. One of those opinions is Whoopi Goldberg on The View. And Whoopi made a comment about how in this day and age, young women, especially celebrity women, should know better. And I was watching The View yesterday, and for the first time ever, I don't agree with Marissa Grillo. Because she agreed with Whoopi Goldberg, and I don't agree at all. Um, there is a moral issue because they're naked pictures. If they had been pictures of anything else, if she was in a relationship that she wasn't ready to divulge yet, and someone hacked and blackmailed her with it, we would be shocked and appalled that somebody is blackmailing her. If they were pictures of her family members and she just didn't want everybody seeing her like any other content, we would be shocked and appalled that someone had the audacity to break into her account. But because they're naked pictures, and good girls don't take naked pictures of themselves, it's partially her fault. It's not partially her fault. That's like saying, how was she dressed? It's a slippery slope when we start doing that. She committed no crime. It's not a crime to take naked pictures of yourself. It isn't. So why are we treating her like she did something wrong? Because she didn't. We need to start putting responsibility back on the people who perpetrate these crimes. Hackers are breaking and entering. Just because it isn't a physical space, and just because these aren't tangible things, doesn't mean that they don't have value and they don't have ownership. We need to start treating these breaking and enterings as breaking and entering. If that was my home, this wouldn't be a question. If I had rented a storage unit and they broke into it and stole my stuff, this wouldn't be an issue. And we need to start putting liability back on these providers or onto these providers. Because all we really need is maybe one or two celebrities go, you know what? You told me you were providing me the service. It was safe and it was not. You didn't keep me safe from hackers. I did my due diligence. I had a safe, secure password. It wasn't my dog's name or my mom's birthday or something like that. I followed the rules that you laid down in order to keep my stuff safe, and you didn't keep them safe. So now you must pay me money. I think that would change the industry. It really would. It would put them on notice that you, as these service providers, have an obligation to keep our stuff safe. It'd be no different than if I rented a storage unit and they told me my stuff was safe and then my stuff got stolen. You'd be responsible because I'm paying you for this service. It's just, I'm tired of people being blamed for their behavior when their behavior is not the issue. I work in retail. I work at a mall. Sometimes I work till 10:15 at night. I have an hour-long bus ride home, so I'm walking home at quarter after 11. If I get attacked, is that my fault for walking home alone at night? I don't have a choice. I have to walk home alone at night. I have to work. I have to make a living. Is that my fault? No, it's the fault of the person who perpetrates the crime. We should be able to walk around the world with some expectation of safety. Now, yeah, the world is a horrible place and it can be dangerous, and we have to do our due diligence and make sure our doors are locked and make sure we don't make, reckless decisions. But that wasn't a reckless decision. Me walking home at night from the bus stop on my way home from work isn't a reckless decision. Her taking naked photographs of herself and having them in a supposedly secure method of storage, that's not her making a bad decision. She was a victim of a crime. Bottom line. And we need to treat her like the victim of a crime and treat the criminals, the people who perpetrated this crime, like fucking criminals. Because that's what they are. But that's just my 2 cents.